Here at Swiss Watch Expo, we always have the on-trend yet classic watches. Stick around and see our 3 top Omega Speedmasters in yellow gold. Welcome back to Swiss Watch Expo. This is Angel, and this week I thought it very fitting to take a look at some of my top picks from the Omega Speedmaster collection in yellow gold. If you haven't heard already, Neil Armstrong's specific personal Speedmaster is going up for auction this April. So if you can't make it to the auction or it's a little higher than what you want to spend, I have 3 amazing, great alternates. So let's get right into it. So first up is the Speedmaster here. Now this is what is affectionately known as the Moonshine as far as the type of gold that they have here. So it was created and alloyed in a way that it mimics the reflection and the beauty and the warmth of the moon shining here on the planet. So you'll have 18 karat yellow gold, but they've also included a little palladium in the alloy, which is a derivative of platinum. So it does have a color that really will stay rich and warm throughout time. You won't have to worry much about a lot of patina happening on this gold. Also, I absolutely love the black subdials that are recessed into the dial. That really gives a nice contrast with that beautiful rubber strap. Somehow they've finished this strap in a way to give a satin and high gloss appeal. And then, of course, you will still have an 18 karat Moonshine clasp on this one. One of the coolest things about this rubber strap, and I don't know if that's translating to the camera, but you'll see it has the texture on the inside of the strap like the moon. So a gorgeous, and I mean, of course, look at that movement. It's stunning. So of course, this is one of the most collectible pieces right now. That bezel is done in ceramic, so you won't worry about fading or anything on this model. And it's coming in at 42 millimeters. So great option if you can't make it to the auction. Now, another one that is really special and a really collectible piece is this Jubilee Speedmaster. So Jubilee meaning anniversary, and it's the anniversary of this specific movement, the CHRO 12 movement, which basically indicates that you'll have a 12-hour counter here at the bottom at the 6 o'clock position. So you'll have your seconds, your minutes, and your hours up until 12. So that takes a lot of skill to create a movement like that. The entire watch, including the bracelet, and this is my personal favorite Speedmaster bracelet as far as the styling. The entire watch is done in 18 karat yellow gold, and there were only 999 of these made worldwide. It is an anniversary piece. It was the anniversary of that movement, 50 years of that specific movement. So that in itself gives a lot of appeal. And just a great example, if you like that yellow gold one that Neil Armstrong had, it's not the exact one, but it gives you that look and that feel. Great piece in excellent condition. I mean, for a 1992 reference to be like this, it really shows that it was well taken care of. So number 2 in my picks of Omega Speedmasters in yellow gold. And then last, but certainly not least, is the Broad Arrow. Now, I'm a huge fan of all Broad Arrow hands on any Omega watch, but the beautiful thing about this dial is that pure white enamel dial. So enamel meaning it was hand painted, even down to those Breguet style numerals on the dial. With the Broad Arrow hands in 18 karat yellow gold, it makes it very easy and very legible to read. You'll have your subdials, of course, with your 6-hour counter, and then you'll see that there were only 99 of these made, and it's indicated there at the bottom, hand painted. This is number 86 out of 99, so a really nice reference. The recessed bezel, so the numbers are etched into the bezel on this version here. Also an 18 karat yellow gold, and I mean, just an elegant piece. Also with an exhibition case back. and truly one of my favorites, because when you have this on, it is a piece that kind of pops out from your wrist, but it doesn't have any diamonds or anything like that on it. So 3 great models, and I do have a test for you. Out of the 3, 2 are manual and 1 is an automatic. Let's see which one you think it is down in the comments. Let us also know what you think about the idea of Neil Armstrong's actual watch being auctioned this year, and what are your favorites out of the 3 we have here in the showroom. Thanks again, and I will see you next week on the next video.